Hey, what is up, you guys? It's your girl Jenna again with another video, and it's a little spookier this time, I will say, and I'll show you why.
I like turned the corner and walked back.
Please, as soon as we're talking about this,
No,
And you guys are probably wondering, why the hell are you in your closet? It's because I'm trying to make it a little bit spooky, but if you guys are judging me over my dirty closet, then I won't put more effort into my YouTube videos anymore. So we're going to be talking about conspiracy theories, and not just any type of theories. It's specifically the theories that make us disappear. Really not though, because I actually do want to live until I'm like, what, 80 or something? I don't know. I want to live a long life. Believe it or not, guys. Believe it or not. Let's get right into the video.
don't get the reference, but the reference comes from this iconic ass movie, and you can kind of tell who this person is just from her shadow, from her little figure. Sorry. Requested the most ultimate favorite guest on.
one is for the true believers. If you're not a believer, get out of here, okay?
Embarrassed by the hustle. Do you believe the extraterrestrials or any type of spiritualness out there?
I would hate to disappoint, but I don't.
Wait, you don't?
No.
I thought you always did.
No. The second someone sounds a little too serious about the aliens and the ghosts, I'm like, oh!
Have to believe.
Oh, well, maybe this is gonna be you convincing me. Going first.
So we each have a conspiracy theory that we're gonna talk about. Can you believe I go to school, guys? Each talk about one conspiracy theory. Is gonna go first.
Why am I going first?
Because you say you're not a skeptic, and I actually kind of want to hear what you got going on first. And hear from Liz in a couple seconds, because she has to load.
I went basic because I didn't want to go like full conspiracy, like crazy cuckoo mode. Originally, I was gonna do the Tartaria one, which is supposed ancient civilization that was so advanced for the time that just completely got wiped out of all the history books.
What?
And it's pretty much confirmed fake. But there's like really hardcore believers out there. And I did a basic one, and I just did the dead internet theory.
Oof.
So before I start, do you know what the dead internet theory is?
Just like everybody out there. No, not really.
Dead internet theory is the theory that most of the people that you're seeing online, or the content you're seeing online, are all fake. They are all either bot generated, made by the algorithms.
I'm not here.
It's all fake.
I'm AI.
This is a theory, but there's actual evidence that's backing this theory up.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I kid you not. So the research shows that about 46% of all of the users you see online on social media, almost half of them are fake. This theory, it started around 2016, 2017 on apps like 4chan, or not 4chan, forums like 4chan and Reddit. Yeah. That's the first instance of the theory. And it started because people began to notice weird things happening with like the users online, you know, comments, conversations just didn't seem real.
Is it like the bot stuff?
Yeah, that's kind of where it started.
That makes sense, because like there is a lot of people who have weird ass usernames that just follow randomly.
Those weird
and,
blank
like,
accounts.
And like I get that there's people out there that buy followers, but like I didn't buy any.
Weird, right? No, and what I've always noticed bot comments, because it's always the first time I noticed some weird comments, whereas anytime I see a comment with 3 emojis spammed in a row, I'm like, oh, that's not a real person. Comments that, like the 3 heart eyes in a row, 3 laughing emojis in a row, and the video will be like super serious. Like, that's weird.
No, that's weird,
isn't it?
Because what if like the things that they say on there is just like a way to like,
it's engagement farming. So why do people believe in this theory? Because algorithms, especially nowadays, tend to push forward the low effort content. I don't know if
I'm smiling because I'm literally the definition of a low effort content creator.
you've noticed on...
But would it at that point be like a government thing? Like if you think about it, conspiracy theory is weird, because like, why is there so many bots out there though? Like why are they doing that?
There's a couple different theories about that too. So one is that, you know, these social media platforms are just using bots to keep people on the platforms, right? because the longer you're engaged with things, the longer you're gonna be on the app.
Okay, throughout this video, you guys might see me looking kind of uninterested. Trust me, I am not uninterested. I'm very much listening. It's just that I tend to be a type of person that when my friends are talking, I want to make sure that I'm looking around, being aware of my surroundings, especially if we're in a public area like this where our windows are literally down.
The more they get money, is that, you know, it's foreign governments, you know, trying to influence public opinion. The other one is that it's our own government doing that to influence public opinion.
Well, we're parked like next to a fucking school, so it's like
there's also trails. Like there's a guy over there.
It's not my fault. I'm like aware of my surroundings. My foot on the pedal, ready to go.
The car's not even on. And the impact it's had on internet users, with all the bots, you know, all the fake content, online communities, you know, it's hard to tell what's
Who's
really
real.
Yeah, and who's not.
Oh, that's true.
So I mean, if everyone's just talking to bots, ChatGPT, what's happening to real human connection?
What if like they end up like, what if they end up like wondering how, like figuring out how humans interact and then figuring all that shit out, and then all of a sudden the robots become like humanized, and then they
No, you know what I was seeing? When I was researching and watching like other videos for this, I came across this one Reddit thread that I think someone had programmed something to make it seem like this one Reddit account was multiple people. And it's just this one account posting about things, replying to itself, but every comment is written like a different person. The writing styles are different. The text is different, and it's just completely replying to itself about different things. Isn't that crazy?
I don't like that.
No.
I really don't like that.
No.
Oh.
Data robot.
No, what the fuck? Megan Fox.
Megan Fox robot? Would you date a Megan Fox robot?
No, you've never seen that movie?
No.
Megan Fox, she's like a robot. Bruh.
Research says I think it was about 2030, or maybe further than that, almost 90% of the users on social media aren't going to be real. They're all going to be bots. Kid you not.
That's so weird.
That's so scary.
Alrighty, everybody. Alright.
Everybody buckle up.
Anyways,
And then there's the government birds.
government birds. I like the birds.
Do you believe birds are real? If not, leave a comment. And if you're a bot, leave a comment too.
I buy some bots right now. Now they all start commenting.
Start talking to each other.
So my theory, kind of related to the aliens. I believe in aliens to a certain extent. Okay, to a certain extent. But this specific incident, I don't know if you remember. There was a moment where I think it kind of was viral on TikTok. I swear it happened. And it's the Bayside Mall. If you guys don't know what the Bayside Mall is, apparently it's a mall in Miami Beach, Florida. This happened January 1st, 2024. I don't know if the case ever got closed or whatever, but witnesses say that they saw an 8 to 10 foot alien figure. Again, they said alien, but it was a shadowy figure at first. They just said that it looked like an alien. Now, I remember when I first watched these videos like coming up on like TikTok, there was a video out there that showed literally a shadowy figure. Hey, wait.
Aliens.
They're gonna eat my bread. There was a video circulating and like live streams of people running out of the mall, and there was like a lot of kids that were running out, teenagers, and everybody above that was literally running out of the mall, going onto the streets, and there was a bunch of cop cars. I think that people said it was about 100 cop cars. I think it was actually 75 cop cars, and they were actually responding to, which is kind of weird, confirmed they were responding to a large fight that broke out among a group of teenagers, which resulted in multiple arrests on Monday. But it's so weird to see 75 cars for a large fight that broke out, because then the cops again also said that they were responding to gunshots sounds. So it's like, were they responding to gunshot sounds, or were they just responding to a large fight that was happening? And this large fight apparently was legitimately assault of a man who confronted a group of males who threw a bottle at his car. That was the fight. Dude, the freaking aliens keep trying to like take me out, bro.
They're trying to silence us, but we will not be silenced.
That was the fight. And they responded to that fight. 75 cop cars responded to that fight.
I remember when I heard of it, I remember hearing, again, with things like this, there's always like a bunch of different people saying a bunch of different things, but I remember hearing that there was close to 100 cop cars, because I remember seeing videos of this too.
Yeah, there was a shit ton of
There
cop
was
cars.
so many. And then I don't know if you remember this, but again, this whole ties into the whole like AI and like what's fake and what's not.
Right.
But I remember seeing a very blurry video of, you see these cops and they're like surrounding, looked like the highway or something, and then you see this really blurry thing in the middle.
Right.
I don't know if
think
you
it was
remember
a
seeing that
street.
one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It was really weird because I remember there was helicopters shining down on the figure.
Yeah, right?
And then all of a sudden, I think they debunked it and they said that apparently it was 2 to 3 policemen or whatever that were walking in a straight line together. Like,
why would they do that though? And why would the cops?
So it looks like a figure.
Oh.
But I guess that's what they like debunked it.
Okay, so it turns out the video that Liz is talking about is a whole different one that actually I could not find at all. But the one that I did show was the one that was debunked, I guess, in a way.
Again, I don't know how straight someone can walk side to side like that unless like you're like, I don't know. That's pretty weird. But like there is a blurry video and then there's an HD refined one where like they like enhanced it or whatever. I don't know. You can believe whether or not it's 2 to 3 policemen or actual a figure. But based on like the witnesses, I've seen like videos of people like saying that they did see the figure, but then like they just, again, like these people end up getting silenced and like this and that. Witnesses are seeing that saying that they saw this figure. That's kind of weird. But then again, it's like if the cops are responding to apparent gunshots again, like if that was the main thing, then it makes sense why there's a shit ton of cop cars. Because again, mass shootings are a huge thing. So obviously there's going to be a lot of cop cars. I don't know what to think about that. It's really weird.
I remember hearing that it was fireworks.
Right, they said that it was gunshots, but then when they went, it was just apparently fireworks.
It was fireworks?
That they were throwing inside.
I don't know. I was like trying to think. I don't think anything ever came from that.
I don't know. Apparently they said that they detained 4 males from the incident.
75 cops for 4 guys though? Not even like...
That's what I'm saying. It's so weird.
Big incidents get that many.
I don't know. It's really weird to think about all of that because CBS News Miami has reached out to the city of Miami police for official comment about the conspiracy and rumors. Officer Michael Vega, what is this word? Reiterated?
Yeah, reiterated.
The circumstances regarding the altercation between 50 juveniles.
50? You said there was 4.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because I heard it wasn't a big group.
They detained 4 out of 50.
But even then, though, I never saw videos of kids fighting.
When
things like this happen at the mall, like there's videos everywhere.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense.
Security videos, even they never came up with security. The tinfoil hat is getting to me, you guys.
Guys, I'm telling you, there's a mixed response between like, I don't know if it's just the people again, the bots talking, or if it's like actual like they're trying to cover shit up, or I don't know. But it just doesn't make sense because either they detained 4 males from a fight, altercation, because apparently someone threw a bottle at a man's car and they fought, or it was gunshots and then it was actual fireworks, or I don't know, there was aliens or not. But apparently they also said there were no aliens, UFOs, or ETs. No airports were closed, no power outages. Followed by a facepalm emoji. A fucking police officer said that.
That's crazy.
That's fucking crazy. There's just so many weird shit. And then people who are like conspiracy theories. Apparently coordinates. The coordinates from the Miami. I don't know if it's from the mall or Miami in general. Apparently it's connected to Antarctica if you reverse the coordinates. I fucking did it. It doesn't look the same. So I don't know what people are looking up. I'm sorry. I don't understand it.
People will believe what they want to believe.
I don't know. Again, people will just be making shit up, I feel like. The thing that was so weird, I don't know if this happened before this event or after, but I don't know if you guys remember about the Las Vegas alien in the backyard.
What was that one?
You don't remember that one?
No,
that was like
I never heard about this one.
So apparently, like actual, oh my god, bro, chillax.
They don't want you talking about that one, sister.
Bro, they want me out there, I guess.
Up there.
You guys, and then there was one, and again, another one called Hotel Sapphire or Sapphire. I don't know. But there's alien sightings in the backyard one. I don't know if you guys remember it, but it's about, oh my god, a backyard video. Apparently there's a guy who was working on his truck, and he saw there was like a really big like orb type of meteor thing that like struck down or whatever, and it was caught on like the Ring cameras and stuff. And then the guy called and apparently saw that they were legitimately the police recording like the 911 call. He said that there were figures that looked like aliens in his backyard.
He didn't try catching him?
There's not a video out there of like a clear footage of the alien, but he literally has a YouTube video out there and he talks about the whole story.
Really?
And then he also talks to the news about it, and then what he said in the 911 call is literally the exact same story. And usually when people lie, it's like it changes, but he is very like, this happened.
Really?
And apparently he saw it. There was body cams of the policemen like going, and like there was a body cam, like the body cam was on. They were talking to the guy, and then people like zoomed in on like what was like, I guess, a figure of the alien.
Mm-hmm.
I can't really tell because again it's blurry as hell. But again, I don't know if it's true or not. But that was a huge thing that happened also, I mean, on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was all over TikTok.
I didn't hear about this one, surprisingly. When did that happen?
Also, this was on the news, too, I think.
Really?
This happened in 2023 or 2020.
Really?
I don't know.
Ended up being nothing? Even though he, like, swears he saw it?
I don't know. The policeman said that they didn't find anything.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess the case isn't closed yet. But he literally has, like... He's literally being like, no, I saw it. Like
I wonder,
like his family members also like, you saw it.
I wonder if it's kind of like, remember the lady from the plane who like stood up in the middle of a plane and she was like pointing to the back. She kept saying,
that
guy back there is not real. I don't think anything ended up coming from that either.
I don't know. See, that's the thing. It's just like these people are just like being hired by the government to distract us from something, or are they actually seeing shit?
The tinfoil, it's
you know
leaking into
what I
our
mean?
brains.
Do I believe that all of that is true? Honestly, I don't know what to believe, man. Because there's, again, AI is such a huge
You gotta
thing.
believe, though.
Here's like my I believe it and then I don't believe it. I believe it because aliens are capable of coming here because, like, again, apparently they have like really good technology, like they're high advanced and whatever. But I feel like they wouldn't communicate with us in general.
We're too
We're too
small
behind.
brained.
No, because I mean, think about it. There's a thing called like light years or whatever. If they're already so ahead of us, then it's gonna take a while for the wavelengths or whatever you want to call it to even hit us. So what if they're trying to communicate with us, but the gadget hasn't even been invented yet? So by the time the gadget is invented, like, we get all the messages.
If you were, this is my thinking though, if you were this really highly advanced, species, why would you waste time with what's essentially like the little tiny rats of the universe? That's what we would be.
Right. That's the thing though. If you believe in the higher ups, wouldn't you believe in like the spiritual realm of things, like the afterlife and all that? So wouldn't you have to believe in aliens?
I don't know.
Think about it, right? Because if you believe in the higher up, you have to believe that there's something down there too. You know what I mean? Like, I won't say it, but you have to believe that there's something there too. And if you believe in those two, then you believe in the afterlife, and the afterlife is connected to the spiritual world, so you have to believe in ghosts. And then if you believe in ghosts, then you have to believe in the parallel universes, and if you believe in parallel universes, you have to believe in aliens.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it, right?
Yeah.
I have to believe in it. And somehow, fucking hell, dude. Stop trying to take
Your
my
connection
shit
to the aliens is too weak. You need to be strong like me. Notice how mine hasn't moved. True believer, and you're trying to convince me I know what's real.
That was a good argument right there, guys.
Comment down below if you think that was a good argument or not. I don't know how I feel about the aliens. And if I was advanced and had inventions that I can't even think of because I'm a little pebble-brained human, why would you waste time with humans? I feel like that'd be like playing with bugs. You know, when you were a little kid playing with like the little roly-polies?
Or whether they're just toying with
Entertainment. That, honestly, that would eat. You've convinced me.
Do you want to add anything else? Here being a skeptic, I come out being...
I'm still a skeptic.
I only believe for like half a day and then I don't believe.
I'm a
again.
believer of the dead internet theory because I think AI is,
That one makes sense a lot.
AI is too unregulated.
And there's too much evidence with it too.
Look at Twitter. Have you been on Twitter recently? It's
I
all
hate it.
bot accounts arguing with each other over very stupid things. I think Twitter is the perfect example of the dead internet theory. No one.
Twitter went to shit after Elon Musk took over and BTS left.
It's crazy over there.
I did want to talk about one specific app that's still like out there.
I was trying to convince her to do it. She wouldn't do it.
Well, I was too scared of it because again, if we were doing this in the dark, I would be shitting my pants. What?
The guy like turned the corner and walked back.
Please, as soon as we're talking about the stuff
No, I kid you not.
over there where the birds just came out.
Oh, there he is. Is he the one with the dog?
Wait. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there's two people. That was weird because I literally just saw them right
You
now.
saw him,
too.
right? No, yeah.
Dude, that fucking freaked me out though because he was like, they were like low-key kind of like peeking out.
No, that's what I saw. I saw him peek out and then go back in. I was like, Jenny, we gotta get out of here.
That's why, no, like low-key because I was like, why are they peeking?
Strange things are happening.
Just also being vigilant. He was like trying to make sure no one was like around the corner. Which is valid. We
I
live in
guess
fucking
maybe
Portland, Oregon.
we're the weirdos. Actually, we're parked like this. We're in a car, windows down, talking about conspiracy theories with tinfoil hats on. I think we're the problem, and I think we're done here.
But that's it for today's video. We'll probably do another one eventually soon. Maybe not actual conspiracy theories ones because those kind of creep me out. I will never drop a Randonautica type of fucking video, so don't ever ask me for that shit.
Guys,
I'm so
tell
sorry.
her, give her likes. If this video gets how many likes?
20 likes.
20 likes for her to do a Randonautica video. For you to do it at night.
Damn.
She's back. Yeah.
What?
The intermission part.
Arizona, sponsor us, please.
Earlier, car crash that happened before we got here, and it was weird because it literally was like not even a 2-minute walk
Mm-hmm.
from here. This is so crazy.